Hello, welcome to Music and Stuff. I'm Rob Lewis, and today I am looking at issue number 9 of the Innovation Quantum Leap comic book. This is for the thumbnail. I've got a less gormless face. So yeah, this was from 1993, February 1993, issue number 9. And it's kind of a sequel to the season 2 episode, Goodnight, Dear Heart, where Sam was Melvin, what was that? Sam was Melvin, the mortician, and Stephanie Haywood was sent to prison for the murder, blah, blah, blah. But now Sam has leaped into Stephanie Haywood. This is interesting. There's an editorial here by the story's writer, Andy Mangels, I'm not sure. It actually crosses over to the back page as well. And this is a highly controversial story, although it shouldn't be, about homophobia and the oppression that gay people faced in the 60s and 70s and beyond, and still today. Mad to think, here we are 2025 and yet it still happens. Up Against a Stonewall, written by Andy Mangels, edited by George Broderick Jr., illustrated by Mike Deodato Sr., lettered by Vicky Williams, created by Don P. Belisario, Scott Rockwell, the colorist. So we have seen this style before of illustrations. It's not a hugely action-packed comic book. And I didn't realise, I bought this one during lockdown from eBay. I never had this one. I bought it during lockdown, but I hadn't read it. So reading it just now was the first time I'd ever read it. It's quite a long one as well, actually. But it's... Neighbours have come out, they saw me pressing the record button, so they've come out to make some noise. But yeah, it's a lot of references to previous episodes, particularly Goodnight, Dear Heart. Oh yes, please do enlighten us. Hello, Holiday Rob here from Croatia. Just want to let you know, if you're enjoying this video, thanks very much for watching, but don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course the alarm notification bell so you know when my videos are coming out. And yeah, if you're interested, I've got social network stuff, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, not Twitter though. And I've also got a Patreon, so you can find me there. It's in the description. Links for everything's in the description. And yeah, I'm going to hand you back again, because otherwise Studio Rob gets frustrated. Thanks for the enlightenment. Yeah, so it could have worked without the references to the previous stories, but it still works. It doesn't lay it on thick. It's not a sequel in the normal sense. It just has one of the same characters and the occasional reference, but it is an independent story. But it could have worked without that. All it would have needed was a couple of panels of exposition. I didn't say when it was actually set, did I? June 22nd, 1969, Massachusetts, but then in New York City. New York City! Is that Bill Gates? Where Stephanie arrives at a party. Andy Warhol there. It doesn't just, it's not just talking about gay and lesbians either. So this lady here, Clarice, is actually Clement, drag queen. Again, another demographic which is unfairly targeted by lots of people, it has to be said. and Clement is beaten up by the police. Actually, again, I don't want to give too much of the plot away, but I really do. If you look on eBay, if you can get hold of this, I really do recommend it. And it finishes up at the Stonewall riots in 1969. So there's the Stonewall Inn. I'm assuming that's what it actually looks like, or looked like in real life. But yeah, definitely worth a look. And then at the end, leaps into a stand-up comic. Now we have here, is it 5 or 6 pages of letters? 6 pages of letters. That's insane. Some of them are really quite critical of the comic. Some praising it. A little innovation checklist here. The obligatory advert for forthcoming comic, Beauty and the Beast. Do you remember that? Linda Hamilton and Ron Perlman, set in New York City, and they mutants. The Beast, Vincent. They sort of lived in the sewers, didn't they, underground? And what was her name? What was Linda Hamilton's name in that? It was Vincent and... No, it's gone. Catherine, that's it. Catherine. That was a good show when that was on. I remember that. That was good. So the next issue is Too Funny for Words. At the back there, another advert for sneakers. As I said in the last show, I went to see that purely from the strength of seeing it on the back of these Quantum Leap comic books. So there's not a lot to say about that, but it's because I want you to read it for yourself. Another C. Winston Taylor front cover. This is great bit of artwork, but it doesn't give anything away about the story. I don't know if it was just like a token piece that Taylor had done, and they just used it rather than him rushing around to make another one. Possibly, I don't know. I like it. I do like it, but it's not relevant to the story contained in the pages within. But there you go. It's a very good issue of the comic book. Better than some, and yeah, a really good read. So, but that's it from me. Hopefully next time I'll be looking at number 10, Too Funny for Words. In the meantime, have a great week. Is it going to be a week? Let's hope so. And I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later, Bill and Ted.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.